Welcome to Pocket Stories for English Learning. Get ready for daily, captivating stories that supercharge your English skills with lively voiceovers, vivid images, and easy-to-follow subtitles. Keep an eye out for pop-up vocabulary tips and stick around for our recall section at the end. Let's jump into today's tale and make learning exciting.
Mr. Sharma sat quietly at his desk in the small, cluttered office, surrounded by stacks of paperwork and the hum of outdated computers. He had spent the last 35 years working as a clerk in the government office, a job that paid the bills but never ignited his passion. Today was his retirement day. As the clock struck noon, his colleagues gathered around his desk, carrying a cake and some balloons. Mr. Sharma looked up, surprised by the sudden commotion. His closest colleague, Mr. Singh, stepped forward with a smile. "Mr. Sharma, we couldn't let you leave without a proper farewell. You've been a dedicated employee and a good friend to all of us," Mr. Singh said, patting him on the back. Everyone clapped and cheered as Mr. Sharma cut the cake. They shared stories and laughter, but Mr. Sharma's mind wandered back to his younger days. He remembered the time when he had dreamed of becoming a photographer. He had loved capturing the beauty of the world through his lens, but the fear of an unstable income had driven him towards the security of a government job. As the party continued, Mr. Sharma sat back and reflected on his life. He imagined what it would have been like if he had pursued his passion. He saw himself traveling the world, capturing stunning landscapes and candid moments, living a life filled with adventure and creativity. For a moment, he felt a pang of regret. Mr. Singh, noticing his quietness, sat down next to him. "What's on your mind, Sharmaji?" Mr. Sharma smiled wistfully. "I was just thinking about the path not taken. I always wanted to be a photographer, but I chose the safe route instead." Mr. Singh nodded understandingly. "It's never too late to follow your dreams. You know, retirement doesn't mean the end. It can be a new beginning." Mr. Sharma looked around the office one last time, then back at his colleagues who were now his friends. "You're right, Singh. Maybe it's time I dust off my old camera and see where it takes me." The party ended, and Mr. Sharma packed up his belongings. As he walked out of the office, he felt a sense of liberation. He was no longer bound by the monotony of his job. He could now dedicate his time to his passion. The next day, Mr. Sharma woke up early, feeling a newfound excitement. He retrieved his old camera from the back of his closet and stepped outside, ready to capture the world. He spent the day wandering the city, taking photos of everything that caught his eye. He felt alive and fulfilled. Over the next few weeks, Mr. Sharma enrolled in a photography course, joined a local photography club, and started sharing his work online. He received encouraging feedback and even sold a few prints. His dream, once put on hold, was now becoming a reality. Mr. Sharma realized that retirement was not the end of his journey, but the beginning of a new one. He had spent decades doing a job he didn't love, but now he had the chance to pursue his passion wholeheartedly. He understood that it's never too late to follow one's dreams. As he looked through the lens of his camera, capturing a beautiful sunset, Mr. Sharma felt a profound sense of peace and joy. He was finally living his life with purpose.
Let's dive into our recap of today's important words, phrasal verbs, and idioms. Important words. First, retirement is the period of one's life after leaving a job. For example, he looked forward to his retirement after decades of hard work. Colleague refers to a person with whom one works. Imagine, she often collaborates with her colleagues on various projects. Passion is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or excitement. Like, her passion for painting was evident in every brushstroke. Monotony describes lack of variety and repetitive routine. For instance, he was tired of the monotony of his daily work routine. Liberation is the act of setting someone free from oppression. Think, the liberation of the city was a momentous occasion. Now, let's go over our phrasal verbs. Look up means to raise one's gaze or to become better. Like, things are starting to look up after a challenging year. Wander back means to return to a previous thought or place. Imagine, she let her mind wander back to happy memories. Dust off means to bring out something that hasn't been used for a while. For instance, he decided to dust off his old guitar and play again. Step outside means to go out of a building, like let's step outside for some fresh air. Finally, let's cover our idioms. Pat on the back means praise or approval. For example, he received a pat on the back for his hard work. Path not taken refers to a choice one did not make, like he often wondered about the path not taken in his career. Safe route means a secure and risk-free choice. For instance, choosing a well-trodden path is often considered the safe route. Never too late means it's always possible to start something new. Imagine, it's never too late to learn a new skill or hobby. New beginning describes starting something new or different. For example, retirement was the start of a new beginning for him.
Thanks for joining us on this fun language adventure. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pocket Stories for English Learning. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily fix of stories and vocabulary boosts. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. For the episode transcription, click the link in the description to download it as a PDF. Catch you in the next episode with another exciting tale. Happy learning.